Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things like love, spirituality, love attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we are going to talk about how you can become the creator. You can become the co-creator. I like to call it a co-creation because I believe it's a 50-50 dance with the universe, with God, with love, with grace, whatever you like to call it. But when we become the creator, we are opening ourselves up and surrendering and asking for our desires and then letting the universe do the work. Okay, a lot of people are not comfortable with surrender. They want to drive the car, they want to force a manifestation to happen. But there's a beautiful dance and an art to creation. Okay, you're placing your DoorDash order. You're letting the universe know, hey, I would really like this thing. And if it's for my highest good, and if it's for the highest good of everybody involved, then I'm open to you bringing it to me. And I will be patient and I will be open to following the breadcrumbs and I will be open to taking action if you want me to do this. And a lot of times we have to be willing to do things that maybe aren't going to be like an instant gratification. So, for example, when I started my YouTube channel, I wasn't getting paid, right? And I didn't have a ton of clients at the time. I had some reading clients from the past 4 years of me doing readings locally in my community, but YouTube was a whole new animal. I was like, I don't know who I'm going to meet on there. I don't know what kind of tribe I'm going to attract. And I was persistent and consistent and driven. And the universe was so wonderful that it brought me the certain people that I needed along my journey to remind me to keep going. So, becoming the creator, you have to be open to following the inner nudges. So, my inner nudge said, start a YouTube channel. January 1st, 2022, I started it. Something said post morning messages. So I would do 10 a.m. every morning. I would post a reading and some sort of morning message, whether I'd pull pages from my favorite books, but I was just there to be like a good morning. This is what your day might be like. And I loved it. And it was my inner nudge. It felt fun. It felt light. It felt joyful. And I kept doing it. And then one day I stood right here in the spot and I did a sign video. I did one sign video. I think it was like, I forget which one it was. But anyway, that sign video kind of went viral, mini viral, like maybe 10,000 views. But for me, that was a lot at that time. And I was like, okay, this is feedback. I became the creator. I followed my nudge. I created the YouTube channel because I got the inner guidance to do it. And then God and the universe was speaking back to me saying, hey, we like this. We like that you're following our guidance. And now we're going to bring you more of an audience. And this is the content that I need you to keep creating. So I kept creating those sign videos. And then it branched off into so many different opportunities and speaking events and clients and my 8-week mentorship. And I've now created my reality, but it wasn't my ego doing it. It wasn't me saying, well, I want this and I want that. It was me following the lead. I was getting the download to do something and I took action. And then if I got feedback, I would keep going. But if I didn't get feedback, that was a red flag. That was okay, this isn't right. But if it feels joyful and it feels fun, just like my readings and my morning messages, they were fun. I followed that, even though I didn't get any feedback, right? I didn't get any money. I didn't get any like tons of views, but I felt like I should just keep going for some reason. So when you're on your journey and you're co-creating and you're wanting to become the creator of your reality, basically to create the life you want to live, it's a dance. You have to be willing to surrender to what life is bringing you because your idea of what you want might not be what will really make you happy. Okay, I had no idea that I would be sitting on Zooms working with people, helping them heal from all over the world. No idea. I did not think that that was my journey, and I'm doing it and I love it and it's awesome and it feels so good and I love creating content. You guys, when I don't create videos for like a week, I feel low. I don't feel energized. I don't feel in the flow. I feel like something's missing in my life. I end up overeating, thinking I need food to soothe this hole in myself. And you just find your mission. And it's a co creation. We can't force it. We don't know what our soul has planned for us. So if you want to become the creator of your reality and be the co-creator and work with God, with spirit, learning the dance, trying to figure out where your soul is leading you, come join my community. Book a session with me, book the 8-week mentorship with me. I can guide you there. I can guide you to what you don't even know might be your biggest joy in your life, but your soul is guiding you and leading you through breadcrumbs. And we have to follow that inner joy, that inner nudge. Ooh, maybe I could do this. And then you try it. If it doesn't work out, we pivot. But if something feels right and you just want to keep going with it, keep going. But it's a mirror, right? We have to do something and then see what reflection we get back. Are we getting feedback? By a 10,000 view video? Oh, this is good. This is good feedback. The world needs these messages. So I'm going to keep providing them. So we have to learn to follow these breadcrumbs and this feedback. And that's how you become the creator. It is a total dance. It's a 50-50 DoorDash creation. And if you're not getting that feedback and something is not happening and you feel restricted, you feel tight in your body, that is a door shut. That is saying, don't go this way. We need to pivot and we need to do something else. And too many people on my channel, too many clients of mine, they keep knocking down that door and they're wasting time not doing what their soul really came here to do. Maybe someone's obsessively only focused on getting money this one way. And the universe is like, hey, you could be getting money in all these other ways, but you're only focused over here. That's going to hinder you. You're going to feel restrictive. You're going to feel like life is not flowing. And when we awaken, it is a roller coaster ride, let me tell you. You go through the bliss phase. It might be a couple months long. You're seeing signs and synchronicities everywhere. You're feeling source energy. And then out of nowhere, you get smacked down and you go through the dark night of soul. And you just feel like spirit leaves you and you're not getting any signs. And you're like, what is going on? And you need support during that journey because you might not understand what's happening to you. But the co-creation aspect of that is observing and saying, oh, I've educated myself about the spiritual path. I know that this is part of the co-creation. I'm being purged and being purified so that I can do my mission. Because you cannot show up on camera, you cannot show up writing a book, putting your gifts out into the world until spirit says you're ready, until you're purified, until you have that pure light energy where people will receive your messages and feel the vibration through your words, through your energy. Okay, so if you're not fully into your healing journey and integrating yet, it might not be time to manifest that $1 million yet. You might not be able to co-create what you want because the universe is saying, hey, go this way, not this way. And I help people read that. I help people understand that underlayer, the secret society, the secret world that we're living in, where the universe is talking to us and where God's leading us. And we can't ignore it. If we ignore it, we will get the brunt of that. We will feel resistance. It'll feel tight. It'll feel restrictive. Money will not be flowing and you'll be going down the wrong path and it will be painful. So if you're experiencing this and you want to become the creator, like I said, join my community. I posted everything on the screen here for you. Everything's down below, but you're going to learn so much about your path and where your soul is actually leading you. And we do not want to let the ego take the wheel of the car, right? Because that causes so much more suffering and pain and nothing will come of it. You're not going to get any feedback from the universe. And sometimes you'll get these signs and synchronicities, but it's because the universe is trying to catch your attention to say, hey, don't keep going this way. We need you to pivot. Okay, and I can help you guys discern between that. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. You are so capable of creating the life of your dreams as long as you're working with the universe. Okay, you're saying, please move me to do what you want me to do. And you have to be willing to take action, to keep taking action, even if money's not showing up. But your body says, this feels good. I love it. I want to do this. You keep going, and then you'll see your hard work paying off because you were patient and you did what Spirit and God wanted you to do, even when it didn't make sense. Okay? Because there's no resistance in that area. You just keep going because it feels good. You wake up and you're like, I'm just going to keep creating because this feels great. And you follow that. All right, lovies, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace out.